I know y'all remember Limewire. And I know you remember all them viruses you got on your computer, bro. It destroyed your family computer because we all was sharing it. Let's talk about Limewire, man. Back then, we couldn't stream music. We didn't have Apple Music where we just type in a song and go watch and go listen to your favorite song. We didn't have Spotify, bro. Shit, at that time, bro, at 2005, 2004, YouTube was just being made. Back then, only way you could listen to music was what, Rhapsody or something like that. I clearly don't even remember, bro. So, but that was the era of albums and burning CDs. So imagine at that time downloading free music, bro. That was the whole thing about LimeWire, bro. We was stealing music, bro. We was pirating music. That was what we was doing. It felt like it was a cheat code for life, bro, because I always loved music. What you mean, bro? 50 Cent was my first favorite rapper. I was listening to shit like that. I was listening to people cuss, rated M for mature, everything. People were selling CDs and stuff like that. Cause of LimeWire. Videos too, bro. They had videos and everything on LimeWire, bro. Movies and everything. But there's pros, there's cons, bro. You thought you was downloading that new Nelly Furtado Promiscuous. I used to love that song too, boy. What you mean? You was downloading the virus on your shit the whole time, bro. Trust me, I know. My computer started going slow and getting all them pop-ups too. No, I wasn't. I was watching, Corn. Gotta call it Corn. Duh. You know how old I was? Of course I was watching Corn at that time. Look at like, you're weird. Do you know how old I was? I was a kid. Teenager. What pop-ups was coming out of nowhere, bro. I was just getting crazy pop-ups on my shit. Like, bro, what's going on with this computer, bro? I'm scared. I'm sitting there thinking I'm downloading 50 Cent in the Club, bro. 50 Cent in the Club.exe. Shit. I download something, somebody probably watching me. Somebody watching me as a child, bro. People weird, bro. Then most of the songs were fake, bro. If you had 1,000 songs, you might get lucky to find 2 or 3 real ones, bro. That's the crazy thing about it, bro. We was downloading songs with the wrong titles and stuff. Songs was cutting off halfway through, like, bro, what? Then those random DJ tags was all over the place, man. Like, okay, we understand, bro, that you trying to promote yourself, but god damn it, I want to hear the song more than I want to hear your ass. Bill Clinton speeches was inside the songs, inside the files and stuff like that. I'm like, bro, what is going on here? Soulja Boy songs was labeled as Lil Wayne songs and stuff like that. The LimeWire era of the internet, it felt lawless, bro. It was, bro. We was pirating music, bro. That's what we was doing. We was pirating shit. There was no streaming services yet. You had to actually find music back then. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's different now. Music on Apple Music and a whole bunch of different places, algorithms and stuff like that. Back then, you was buying albums and through word of mouth and stuff like that, bro. So like that's the way you discovered music back then. And back then, bro, we didn't like right now on your phone, bro. You can get on your phone right now, download apps, go listen to music, stuff like that. But back then, we only had one family computer. One family computer, bro. It was a huge desktop monitor with a fat ass back, with a fat ass monitor, one of those fat ass monitors. You know what I'm saying? One of those fat ass monitors. I gotta see it like that. Had those loud computer fans. That thing was loud too, bro. And those downloads, what? You could download a 3-minute song now, like snap of a finger, bro. But back then, bro, I was trying to tell you, depending on your internet package, especially if you had that dial-up still. We moved over to DSL, so stuff was a little faster. But if you still had dial-up, then your people start yelling at you, bro, because you got the line tied up. And back then, having a cell phone, your minutes wasn't free after 7 or 9, depends on who you with. You was with Sprint, it was 7. If you was at Verizon, it was after 9. Or for all day on the weekend. Y'all remember that? We was burning CDs, making mixtapes. We was making custom mixtapes, all that. And that was the MP3 era too. That's when we had to download music and put it on your MP3 player. And we did have iPods and iPod Nanos and things like that. You was either buying that music or you was getting it from LimeWire, baby. Where I was getting mine from. Same place you was getting yours from. LimeWire. But when you finally found that one song, it felt so rewarding. It felt good. It felt real damn good. But we missed that era though. We don't miss the slow speeds. We don't miss the virus and stuff. But it just felt more free, The internet was more wild and free and unpredictable at the time. Everything wasn't subscription based. Like now, bro, like everything, you got to pay a month for everything now, bro. You got to pay a month for goddamn just get your food delivered at points and times these days, bro. Like, it's crazy these days. Discovering music really felt exciting back then, bro. But the danger and the stupidity of it It's what really gave it the nostalgia feeling that we feel now, you know? It's an era that we'll never forget, bro. And on this channel, I won't let you forget. We're gonna remember it and we're gonna talk about it. And to tell you the truth, Limewire probably did damage millions of computers. But somehow, we all still miss it. This is the Nostalgia Archive, where the past is re-uploaded, and I will not let you forget. Y'all have a good day now. And if you got viruses on your computer now, it's for a whole different reason. And I know what you're doing. I know what you're doing.